Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday, so you know what that means. Do not adjust your screens. You are here in the right place at the right time. It's Saturday Showdown. Syndicate Championship Wrestling presents to you one of the most hard-hitting virtual fake fighting events you will see. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black. I'm going to stop talking because we got a match coming down right now. Let's head down to the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the Alliance!
So originally, our main event of the evening was supposed to be a 6-man tag team match between the Awakening and the newly created Samoan Society with Dwayne Fox. However, the Awakening pulled them aside, pulled JT Money aside and said, hey, my man, if you think you can run this, go ahead. Try it on your own. You're on your own. And now, our new main event is Dwayne Fox versus JT Money.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Tribe!
Meanwhile, the original team of the Awakening, James Lee and Adrian Angel, take on Aku and Makani of the Samoan Society, and these two look highly motivated to prove to the SCW faithful that they're not no one-trick ponies, my man. They're here to bring the tag team division to their level and to bring some excitement that we haven't seen in the division in quite some time. So for both teams to actually go through this, the former SCW tag team champions and then a new tag team on the block, this is going to be very interesting. And we're starting off with Makani and Angel. And Angel, drop kick to the back of Makani's head. And we got a tag made. James Lee is now getting in. The world champ is getting him some. Taking it to Makani and planting him on his neck. Jesus. We got a pinfall 1. Kick out at 1. Again, this original match was supposed to be a 6-man between the Awakening and the Samoan Society. But now it is just a normal tag team match where the original tag team of the Awakening is starting the show. And the Awakening is also ending the show with JT Money taking on Dwayne Fox, the newest member of the Samoan Society. Again, you guys want to hang on and tune into that match. That match is going to be very interesting, just like this opening contest, because what is Adrian doing? DDT on the apron. Meanwhile, Makani's taking out James Lee, and Makani's looking to do the same thing. Oh my God, what a backbreaker to Angel. Ref's count is up to 3. And Makani, the one we heard is more of the hothead of the Samoan Society here. The one that actually is not afraid of anything, looking to take on the Awakening. But it seems like he's getting locked up here. And he's in that submission. That's somewhere you don't want to be. And looks like Makani, Aku just comes in and tries to break it up. And Makani breaking out of that. Again, I am very excited about the Samoan Society, and the addition of now adding Dwayne Fox is gonna be very interesting to see where they go. It can do nothing but go up from here on out. Meanwhile, Rudo Angel is in here trying to capitalize, but it looks as though Makani dragging Angel to the corner, and Angel blocking that. Makani's definitely got to make that tag to Aku. He's been in the ring way too long. But it looks like Makani with the reversal. Nice show of athleticism by the Samoan. And wow, what a drop kick to the chest. And Makani finally making that tag to Aku. Aku, the cousin of Makani in this ring. And these two are going back and forth. And Aku's gonna look to keep the high flying to a minimum. And this big man, 6'4". Oh, what a splash, but looks like Angel got out of that. Angel reversal. And man, oh man. Look at this. And what is Aku doing? And Aku. Oh my God. Angel gets dropped on his back on the apron. Some might call that the hardest part of the ring. And it looks like the Samoan Society is taking it to the Awakening. You kind of love to see it, only because we're having more teams here in SCW. This is by far the most tag teams we've seen here in quite a long time. I'm definitely here for the revitalization of the tag team division. And don't get it twisted, folks. James Lee and Adrian Angel were one of the hottest tag teams that we had here in SCW, being one of the first tag team champions since the rebirth of SCW. And oh my God! Angel goes and misses. That's why they call it high risk. And Aku fighting James Lee, keeping that partner at bay. And looks like, oh! Angel tried to get back in the ring and Aku met him halfway. What's Aku doing? Aku's climbing that top rope, telling Angel to get up. But no, he thinks twice about it. Aku just, oh! Aku went for the springboard and missed entirely. Turnabout is fair play, I guess. As Angel's getting back in the ring. And Aku. Oh my God, what a forearm. Aku makes the tag. Makani's in the ring, and now Angel trying to make that tag to James, and Makani cuts him off before he can make that tag. Very wise. And Makani going right after it. The high flying Makani, and we got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. The Samoan Society has been very impressive since their debut here in SCW. Thank you shout out to Greenland Cause, helping us bring this new dynamic tag team into the SCW arena. And Aku is in the ring. Makani makes the tag, and Aku is just taking it to Angel. Angel trying to pull himself up in the corner, and Aku cuts him off. Aku trying to bring him to the corner. No, Angel's fighting back. Angel here fighting back as much as he can. What a drop kick from Angel. And Angel's got to look to make that tag. Oh my God! Black Dragon Slayer from nowhere. Black Dragon Slayer applied. Will this be it? No, Makani comes in and breaks it up. Black Dragon Slayer from out of nowhere, man. And Aku is out. Aku is out. And meanwhile, Rudo makes the tag. Angel makes that tag. And James Lee is now in the ring, going straight after the leg of the big man. My word. James Lee coming back from his victory. A hell of a match against Kevin Youngblood during Civil War, which you can go back and watch on this YouTube channel. And Angel DDT delivered to Makani on the apron. My word. But you can go back and watch Civil War here on this YouTube channel, as that was a barn burner of a main event here. Meanwhile here, and speaking of which, our main event this evening, again, it is the Awakenings, JT Money, taking on the newest member of the Samoan Society, Dwayne Fox, in a one-on-one competition. And both those men have been going back and forth with each other for a long time, so I'm very interested to see how that match goes. Meanwhile, on this card, we also have Pat Dixon taking on one half of the Golden God Tag Team Champions, Joe West. We also have the first ever title defense from the new Syndicate Strong Style Champion, Leo Simmons, is taking on Aiden Alexander for that Strong Style title. And Aku, back to this match, Aku is going for a powerbomb on the apron. My God, oh man. And Adrian gets right up and eats it. But Adrian fighting back. This has been a clutch tag team match from both teams. And Aku going straight after James Lee, and James Lee gets thrown into the barricade, man. It looks like both partners from both teams have been taken out. And Angel with a drop kick, Sling Blade into a drop kick, and he goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Man, oh man. And oh, what a boot. What a boot to the face, man. Angel is bringing the offense and just kicks him again. Like a can up and down the road, my goodness. Angel tries to go for another Black Dragon Slayer, gets cut off. Aku blocks it, and Angel tries to go for another kick, trading back and forth. Aku with a clothesline. James Lee's reaching out for the tag. Aku makes the tag. James Lee's tagged in. It is now Makani and James Lee. And Makani sending James Lee to the corner. And James with a reversal. And James Lee again proving why he is our SCW World Champion. But going back to his roots as a tag team, is in the tag team here, tag team division. It's going to be interesting to see how this shakes up, as that was a dominant victory, a statement victory, as it were, against Kevin Youngblood, the Nightmare Connection. Meanwhile, Aku's tagged in and just gets knocked out with that knee. And Makani breaks up the ref's count. Breaks up that pinfall. And James going right back after Aku with an eye rake. Oh, top shelf. Top shelf connects, and we got a pinfall. And Makani's right there to break it up. Meanwhile, Angel seems to be knocked out on the outside. Aku makes the tag to Makani. Very well played. And Makani and James try to go after each other. Miss. But James takes full advantage, setting up another eye rake. Classic heel moves, man. Love to see it. James Lee planting Makani with the rip breaker. James Lee's taking it to him. But again, this match was supposed to be a 6-man, folks. I know I said it before, but let me tell you something funny. JT has been running around the locker room like he's Pac. And the Awakening, James Lee especially, has had enough. He thinks he's bigger than the group. We're going to show him that we were fine without you, and we can continue to be fine without you. You think you can do this by yourself? By all means, take on the Big Oos and see how you fare. We'll go take care of the other Samoan Society members, and we'll show you what a real team looks like. And crazy words from James Lee. And James Lee, speaking of which, hitting that breathe easy. Can he get it? Yes! Breathe easy. Pinfall. 1. No, Aku breaks that up. Aku breaks that up and gets tossed to the outside by Angel. And Angel and Aku on the outside. James Lee and Makani, the legal men in this match. And James taking out the hand of Makani. Man, oh man. James Lee was one breathe easy away from putting this match away. But now Makani looking to fight back. Both these men going back and forth with the reversals. And Makani jumping TKO to the champ. And we got a pinfall. One. No. Rope break from James Lee. He grabs the bottom rope. Man, such wise ring awareness. Makani still taking on James Lee, and James Lee fighting back. And puts him in that cross-face chicken wing in the middle of the ring. It's super effective, folks. And there's Aku to break it up. Aku breaks up the pin, and James taking out Aku with a running elbow. Oh, snapdragon suplex to Aku. And James Lee, what the hell is James Lee doing now? Going up to the top rope. James Lee, oh my God, touch the sky. Touch the sky hit on Aku, and he's not the legal man though, folks. What a wild move. And James makes the tag to Angel. And Angel, you can hear the crowd counting along, kicking the chest end of Makani. Going for that knockout blow, and he gets it. And that could be it. Aku is knocked the hell out. And the ref going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Makani 2.999 survives those dragon kicks. And Aku wakes up and looks to go for that Black Dragon Slayer. Does Angel, and Angel gets blocked. What a super kick from Makani. And Makani going to the top rope. What you got in store? What the hell is this? Oh my God! 450 elbow drop, but unfortunately it was right in front of James Lee, and James Lee breaks up the pinfall. Aku going right after James, thinks twice about it. The pinfall was broken. Angel is right back up on his feet. Makani taking it to Angel. What a super kick. And Makani looking like he has all the momentum for the Samoan Society. He makes the tag to Aku. And Aku picking Angel up. What's this? Oh, what a power bomb from Aku. And Aku now going to the top rope himself. What's he cooking, folks? Aku going. What is this? Oh! What a hell of a splash. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. No, James Lee breaks it up. But looks like Makani hits James Lee with the leg drop, but it didn't phase James at all. And Aku taking James Lee out. James Lee is out on the other side, and Aku's got that locked in. Oh my God. What was a Cobra clutch? Russian leg sweep combination. And Aku goes for an elbow drop and misses. And Aku, no, Angel gets that reverse, and Aku plants Angel with a spine buster, and we got a pinfall. Could this be it? 1, 2, kick out at 2.999. Angel kicks out, and Aku looking to put the exclamation point on this match. Stalking Angel, and Angel reverses. And Aku tries to fight back. Angel taking him to the Awakening's corner. Tag made. And look at this, assistant Meteora. What a maneuver. And Aku gets up out of that and makes a tag. Oh, top shelf. Top shelf hits. Top shelf hits. And this is the combination that James Lee put away Kevin Youngblood. Top shelf into a breathe easy. We got a pinfall, and Aku's right there to break it up. Aku is right there to break it up. And it looks like Angel is going to take care of Aku, but the ref called them off. And now James making that tag to Angel. And Angel, Makani's out, folks. And as I say this, Makani rolls right back up. And Angel, Throwing Makani to the ropes. Miscommunication there. Now, Angel taking Makani back to the ropes. Only to look like to take out that arm of Makani's here. Man, what a combination. Combination kicks from Angel. And Angel, kick to the gut. What is this? Oh, another drop kick. And then following that up, no, Aku makes the save. What a hell of a save from Aku. That could have been curtains for Makani, man. Nice elbow drop. What teamwork from the Samoan Society. These cousins are going at it. And everything else. And Makani, oh, Black Dragon Slayer out of nowhere again. And it's locked in. Will this be it? And it looks like no, Aku breaks that up. And Angel tosses Aku out the ring, and Makani is out, folks. And we got a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, The Awakening. Wow, what an opening contest, man. Holy hell. The Samoan Society is out here showing what the tag team division is all about, but you can't beat the originals. The Awakening pick up the dub. And will this continue to be 2-0 for The Awakening this evening? Only time will find out, as JT Money will be taking on Dwayne Fox in our main event, folks. Man, I can't wait for that. Well, coming up next, folks, it is time for the first title defense from Leo Simmons as he puts up his Syndicate Strong Style Championship up against the A-lister, the Versace Poppy himself, Aiden Alexander. Folks, this is going to be a crazy one. You don't want to miss this. Let's head to the ring right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCW Championship.
And here is the A-lister who, man, has seen better days. I gotta be honest with you, folks. The only way he got this match was because our GM, Ian Jacobs, felt sorry for him. And you feel he was a one-time SCW World Champion, wanting to get back to his championship ways and get out of this losing streak that, you know, maybe the mentality of him not being able to shoot movies because of the writer's strike currently has bothered him, and the money's not flowing in as much as he wants it to. But he's looking to shake back something fierce, and for him to be a champion starts right here as he's looking to take on the toughest man here in SCW. Y'all hear the music tracks, man. Here comes the new Syndicate Strong Style Champion. Man, I have never seen Leo so hyped, but he won that championship, and he is ready to defend it by any means necessary, folks. This man has clawed his way to winning his first title here in SCW, and he's missed out on the television championship twice. But the moment the Strong Style title was announced and he was in that tournament, there was a feeling that he could climb that ladder and get to where he can hold the gold, or silver in this case. That title means the world to him, and he is looking to defend it by any means. Him being a champion is one of those things that just you love to see, but he's not going up against a slouch here, folks. The A-lister may be down and out, but he's here to win belts of his own, and there he is, folks. That's what it's about. We're going to go down to the ring for more ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Aiden A-List Alexander. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the SCW champion, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Again, folks, the Syndicate Strong Style Championship has its own set of rules. I will go through those rules really quickly. It is a 20-minute time limit with a 20-second countout. The only way you can win this match is by knockout or submission. If the 20 minutes has passed, it will go to the judge's decision on who wins that match. And folks, there it is, the first title defense of Leo Simmons' career here in SCW. But not the first time the A-lister has seen gold in front of his face. And here we go, the bell is rung, and Leo going for those leg kicks early. But the Versace Poppy hits him with that flying forearm. Springboard. And you got to feel, I don't think these two have ever met before in ring. And again, these are two clashes of styles. The high-flying entertainment factor of the A-lister and the in-your-face technician, brutal style of Leo Simmons. Again, the combination of the Fred Hampton driver into the Operation Doomsday is one of the deadliest combinations we have here in SCW. But the A-lister doing what he can and showing up and looking to take on, bring it to the champ. This is Aiden's first strong style match here in SCW. And he's looking he's looking to hold himself up. Taking it to Leo as much as he can with that fast-paced offense. And Leo is onto the outside, and Aiden follows. And Aiden, oh my God! Aiden is running Leo's fade, and Leo is finally fighting back, folks. There he is. There's that Hacksaw, the champ we're all talking about. And oh, throwing him straight into those steel steps. Yeah, they're not real, but that shit looked like it hurt. Leo telling Aiden to get back in the ring. And Aiden, plants him with a Death Valley driver and tries to go with a super kick. Leo blocks that. Speaking of blocking, Leo's trying to block anything with that offense that Aiden brings. And speaking of this, what is Aiden doing? Aiden running the ropes. Oh my God, suicide DDT! Suicide Tornado DDT delivered. Some might call that the SCW special. Oh my God, what a gut buster from Aiden. Ref's count has already started. And Aiden going right back to that gut buster. And Leo is in for a fight. Aiden may be on a losing streak, but he's not a loser. He ain't fighting like one. He's fighting for his bread, folks. And man, that cabinet is dry. So he is trying to get in where he fit in by taking it to Leo Simmons for that championship. He wants to be a champion. He is going to do what he can to be a champion. Is Aiden maybe is in it for the championship, maybe he's in it for the money, but let's just know right now he is in it to win it by any means. And there it goes. When you have one movie, you tend to come out with a sequel, but when there's 3, it's a trilogy, and he hits it. Man, he has been on Leo's ass this entire time, but now he's going for it looks like a clover leaf, locked in. No, and Leo Simmons with those tree trunk legs takes Aiden out of the game. And Leo fighting back. Oh my God, there it is. And there's those clotheslines back to back. Power slam from the big man. And Leo looking to get the momentum back on his side. But Aiden cuts him off. And Aiden, what is this? Capture suplex. Aiden with the suplex of his own. Crazy to think, and Leo blocks whatever Aiden had coming. And Leo with another suplex of his own. Aiden pops right back up, however, and Leo with an armbar, Fujiwara armbar locked in out of nowhere, but Aiden rolls right out of that. And with a nice handstand. Good to see. Oh, what a drop kick from Aiden. Holy hell. Aiden is out here, folks. Putting up for the crowd, shadow boxing, but Leo, real man boxing. And Aiden with another catcher suplex on the outside, my God. But both these men are going back and forth. Leo eats that suplex. And the ref asking both men to get back in the ring, and Leo getting into the crowd, getting into the crowd's favor. Are you not entertained? Oh my, belly-to-belly suplex. As soon as Leo gets back in the ring. And Aiden, again, trying to keep the big man down. Aiden, again, a showstopper. One of the, for the SCW faithful, as he's putting the boots to the chest of Leo Simmons. And look at him. Aiden's back in his element. And Leo cutting that off. Leo throwing Aiden to the ropes. What an arm drag. And Leo going to the top rope. What's Leo got? No. Leo's telling Aiden to get on up. And oh my God, Leo with a shoulder tackle. Man, the last time Leo got on the top rope like that, the Dr. Hurt actually hit him with the reversal. And what I thought was an incredible reversal, and that was at Civil War, folks. You can always go back on this YouTube channel and watch that as Leo Simmons takes on Dr. Antonio Hurt for the Strong Style Championship. Meanwhile, Leo defending that title right here, slowing down the pace of Aiden, and Aiden popping right back up. Aiden have enough, and Aiden going for that capture suplex again. He is taking it to the champ. And look at this. It's another set of movies here. And when that happens, it's a trilogy, folks. He hits it, and Leo could be out. But Aiden going back to that clover leaf. Will it be enough to keep him down? Can we have a new champion? Is Leo gonna tap? Is Leo gonna lose his title that he just got? No! Again, those big legs of his saves him. But what the hell? Oh my God! Operation Doomsday hits! And oh my God! Aiden could be out. And Leo puts Aiden in a, he just got him in a, my word. Aiden is out, and he taps. Aiden is out. He was put in the Steiner recliner right after the Operation Doomsday, and it was a wrap, folks. My word. Your winner and still champion, Leo Simmons. But what a fight Aiden put up. What a fight, folks. Sheesh. Man, oh man. Put him in that Steiner recliner and got him locked in, and Aiden had to do nothing but tap out. He came to tap out. My word. What a match.
winner, and still SCW champion, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Hacksaw Leo Simmons with his first title defense, a successful title defense, but what a hell of a battle. We will see this man defend that title time and time again, but it's going to be interesting to see who's the next man up to get knocked down by Hacksaw Leo Simmons. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back. Welcome back, folks. We're here, and here comes the super athlete.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Oakland, California, weighing in at 258 pounds, the super athlete, Patrick Dixon.
Pat Dixon going up against Joe West. These two men met at Civil War a week, 2 weeks ago now. In a tag team match, a lot of folks are considering probably one of the matches of the year here in SCW. And these two men went back and forth that Saturday afternoon, but now they're going back at it one-on-one in competition. And Pat, as I gotta tell you folks, has been very impressive since his debut and has been rocking with J Omega. Are they looking to get, you gotta wonder yourself, are they looking to get another title shot down the line? But right now, Pat is looking to send some trailer park trash back home. But when that screen goes gold, it's a sight to behold. Straight from the trailer parks in Duval, Colton Joe West.
The old gods from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds. One half of the tag team champions, Goldman Joe West.
Successfully defending those tag team championships at Civil War against Omega and Dixon. Joe West walks down to the ring with gold wrapped around his shoulder. Not even waist, it's around the shoulder. But anyway, Joe West, having been in the singles competition in what feels like a while, is happy to look forward to this match against Mr. Dixon, as Joe might have been impressed with Pat here in for the last couple of weeks, but they've been going back and forth, talking a lot of noise to each other. So for these two men to see each other in the ring, it's going to be very interesting, because Joe obviously has never wrestled Pat. So could he take him for granted? Or can Pat Dixon upset the world? And Joe comes right at Pat. My goodness, what a clothesline to the turnbuckle. And Joe's bringing the noise. Pat gets right out of that. And now Pat showing that strength and hitting Joe with these vicious elbows, back elbows, man. Holy mother. This should be a banger of a match. And wow, Pat just steps over Joe, and we got a pinfall. One, kick out at one. And Pat, again, looking to get all the momentum. And Joe, springboard back kick to the super athlete. And Joe now just kicking and stomping his way and stretching that arm back. Folks, some people call that the spam breaker. Hitting Pat in the back with that. And you hear the crowd as Pat keeps going, and Pat plants Joe. Jesus Christ. Pat being very impressive. The super athlete himself, the former D1 athlete. And now looking like he's taking his talents to wrestling. And Joe showing him this is what real competition looks like, my man. And Pat cuts off Joe from going to that springboard. But Pat dragging Joe back to the ropes. Nice right hook from Pat. And Joe just throwing these kicks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Our main event of the evening is the Awakening's JT Money taking on the newest member of the Samoan Society, Dwayne Fox, the Big Goose himself. And we got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Pat's been putting on the pressure to Joe West here. And Joe trying to take Pat off his game with those quick strikes. And what's Joe doing here? Joe setting up for something big. The hell is he doing? Oh, could it be? Could it be? Whoa, we got one. Is this the Grand Slam? Mr. Grand Slam himself hits it and he goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Pat kicks out at 2.999. Wow. And now Joe trying to rush at Pat and Pat blocks it. And Pat plants him with a neck breaker. What a maneuver. We got a pinfall. 1, kick out at 1. Pat Dixon took the Grand Slam combination from Joe and kicked out. Not a lot of men kick out of the Grand Slam. And this ain't Denny's, folks. This shit hits harder. And Joe looking on the outside. Both men on the outside now. Joe and Pat fighting back and forth. And Joe not standing for any of that. And Pat blocked that, whatever Joe had planned. And Joe throwing Pat into the ring apron. Oh my God. What a powerbomb. And Pat gets right up. This is why I like the super athlete. Takes a beating and keeps on ticking. But what's Joe doing? Oh my God. Joe powerbombs Pat on the guardrail. And what is Joe doing? I thought it was a sharpshooter. No. Bite the curb, motherfucker, is what Joe is telling Pat. And I don't, if you know what movie that's from, folks, I wouldn't go look that up. As Joe has been very questionable with his choices in movies, I heard. Say goodnight as Joe stomps Pat in twice, and Pat had enough of that, throwing Joe back into the ring. My word. The champ is taking it to Joe. Oh, excuse me. Joe is taking it to Pat here. Oh, snake eyes. Pat, the super athlete, bouncing back and trying to get Joe off his, trying to get the momentum to slow down, and it looks like, oh! And we got a pinfall. What a pinfall. 1. We got a kick out. Joe kicks out at 1. Pat again trying to figure out what he needs to do to keep Joe West down. What a clothesline, though, from the super athlete. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of SCW Showdown. This is episode 15 if you've been counting. And Joe with the comeback here. And what's Joe doing? Joe going up to the corner. He's tuning up. Could be going for the white trash bash. White trash bash connects. And that could be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.999. Pat Dixon lives. What fight in the new kid. And Joe running. Hold my dick. Oh, he hits it. Hold my dick. Joe is a wild boy. And he's hitting the repeated elbow drops. Is there a third? No. Disrespectful face wash there. And Joe is taking it to Pat on the outside. Folks, you can catch action like this every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, here on this YouTube channel. If you are interested in joining the Discord, reach out in the comment section and we will contact you to join. It's in our beta stages now, but we appreciate anyone that joins. And Pat blocking those punches from, oh my God, what a spine buster on that fake virtual padded concrete, my man. Sheesh. And Joe with the sling blade into a drop kick. The ref count is up to 3. These two are putting on a banger here, folks. The super athlete is showing up and showing out. Telling Joe to get in that ring, but it looks like he's celebrating too long as Joe sends Pat to the corner. And Pat with a block, now sending Joe to the corner. What a clothesline for Mr. Dixon here. And Joe pops right back up. And Pat sending Joe to the ropes. And oh, sends Joe in the air and right back down. The super athlete, oh, misses. Joe pops right back up, and Joe with those elbow shots, and then, oh, a kick to the face, and Pat could be out. Pat could be out as Joe is now working on the leg of Dixon. These two are going back and forth. And now Joe working on that lower back. Foot to the face. Spam breaker. Stretches that arm. Playing to the crowd and kills. Look, kills whatever momentum that Dixon had. And Joe. Now, oh no, Pat breaks out of that. And what a drop kick to the back of Joe from Dixon. And now Joe just fighting back. Sending Dixon back to the corner, and oh, Joe with a splash ode to Jeff Hardy there. And oh my God, Catalina wine mixer. Catalina wine mixer delivered, and we got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Dixon is still alive in this match, and Joe doesn't know what to do. And the crowd is cheering for both these guys. As Joe looking to take it to Mr. Dixon. What a knee strike. And Pat could be out. And Joe setting up for another white trash bash. Oh, no, Pat ducks the kick and blocks. And now Pat, neck breaker. And this is what Pat needs. This is what Pat needs to take Joe off. And what a clothesline. Dixon is back in this match tenfold, folks. What an elbow drop. Dixon is riding up, and we got a pinfall. That might not be enough. 1, yes, kick out at 1. Pat needs to do something a little bit more to Joe here to keep him down, but he's starting to do what he needs to do. And what a stomp to the face. And Pat trying to slow down that momentum that Joe West presented. And now Pat heading to that corner. No, thanks again. Joe gets right back up. And Pat, suplex. Man. Again, Pat Dixon is showing you he's one of the newer superstars here in SCW. And Pat eyeing Joe, stalking Joe here. He could be going for that gold line stand. Gold line stand is locked in. Will Joe tap here? Is locked into the goal line stand. And he's got it wrenched in. It doesn't look like Joe's gonna give up. No, Joe fighting out of that submission maneuver. Pat has finished men before with that maneuver, and Pat locking in with a crossface. This match has been banging, man. I swear to you. Dixon is showing me something, folks. I'm telling you now, watch out for him. But Dixon, if he can pull off this win with a hell of an upset, Dixon dodges that super kick from Joe, and Joe dodges whatever the hell Dixon had planned. And what a knee strike from Joe. Dixon wisely rolls to the outside. Man, oh man. And Joe now fighting Dixon on that. What the hell is Joe doing? Oh my God, sunset flip powerbomb to the outside, my God. Man, these two are going at it, man. And Joe planting Dixon on the outside. Ref has started her count. And man, this match is delivering. I don't think Joe thought this was gonna be a cakewalk, but Pat is out here fighting tooth and nail to keep Joe West on his toes, man. And Joe thought this might have been an easy fight. Looks like it's not. As Joe throws Pat Dixon back into the ring. Joe's taking a breather on the outside. And Pat rolling out of the way. Oh! What a maneuver from Pat. Is Dixon looking to get Joe back up. And Dixon throwing Joe back into the corner. And just gets bum rushed, and no. What a lariat from Joe. May have learned that from his tag team partner. And Joe now with these combinations. Meteora. And Joe entertaining the crowd. And Joe now picking Dixon back up. Got Joe is on his shoulders. Waistline into a senton. And Joe stalking Dixon. Oh, takes out the knee. White trash bash. White trash bash, the second one delivered. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Golden Joe West. Man, oh man, what a hell of a match. Joe did everything in his power to keep Pat down, and Pat fought tooth and nail to leave with the victory. But it took not one, but 2 white trash bashes to put the super athlete away, and Joe West comes away as the victor.
Here is your winner, Golden Joe West.
And Joe picks up the dub, getting a hell of a fought match between the two. Man, oh man, say what you want, but the future is bright for Pat Dixon. And speaking of futures, now it's time for our main event as the brand new member of the Samoan Society, Dwayne Fox, is here to take on one of the loudest mouths here in SCW as he is facing the Awakening's own JT Money. Folks, that is our main event. It is coming up right now. The moneyless scumbag slimeball is JT Money. Shockingly coming down the ring by himself.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 237 pounds, JT Big Money.
JT Money coming out here solo dolo, it seems. No member of the Awakening is with him here. Joining him at ringside, I guess, hey man, I guess James Lee wants JT to put his money where his mouth is. And I'm very shocked that the Awakening did not join him here on the outside, at least for some sort of support. But again, I mean, hey, you run your mouth, these things didn't happen. But speaking of things that happen, folks, y'all hear that music? It's Big Oos time!
And his opponent, representing the tribe from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 271 pounds, Dwayne Fox.
And Dwayne Fox, however, did not come out here by himself. He is with Aku and Makani, the tag team in the Samoan Society, who unfortunately did not pick up the win this evening, but they are here to see if Dwayne Fox can pick up this win this evening. And you see the new background. The world is ours. As the Samoan society is trekking out here. And man, oh man. James Lee and Angel not being by the side of JT Money. This could bode trouble for Mr. James Todd here. For those who don't know, deep cut. But Dwayne Fox has been looking to get his hands on JT Money this entire time. And will he actually have just the strength, the sheer power to get rid of JT once and for all? Or will JT actually send the Big Oos packing? And new gear for the Big Oos. And the bell is rung. And he goes right after JT, and JT ducks that clothesline. But doesn't. JT gets all of that. Foot to the chest of the big man. And JT, in order for him to win this match, he is going to have to take out the legs of the Big Oos. Not only that, he's going to have to get those hard strikes and quick strikes to keep down Dwayne Fox. As JT Money's going up to the top rope and hit a leg drop to the Big Oos, and we got a pinfall early. One, kick out at one. JT Money out here saying that Dwayne Fox ain't got nothing on him. What a neck breaker. Like, ain't got nothing on him, and the big doof has nothing at all that JT can't handle. Meanwhile, Dwayne Fox has been looking to shut up JT Money for what it seems like months. And these two are meeting, and he's looking to do into that. Is Dwayne Fox on the outside? Oh my God, and just tosses JT Money past our Spanish announce table. Holy hell. And I know I've been reading the comment section. Most folks think I'm a hater, but you gotta hear me out, folks. JT Money has done nothing to warrant any love. He has stabbed many people in the back just to get what he wants, and I promise you, it won't be the last time he does it. And y'all gonna hate me when I'm right. As you see, JT Money's going after the ref, and that doesn't bode well for him, as Dwayne Fox plants JT with a Samoan drop. And you see Aku cheering on as Makani watches on. But again, JT Money has been a snake, and it's time that people realize this. And it looks like James Lee may be realizing this too, because the tonal shift of the awakening is focusing on togetherness, and JT's acting very unfamiliar right now. But meanwhile, he is giving the business to the Big Oos as he plants him with a gut buster. Now, I may not like JT Money, but I will not sit there and ignore that the man has talent, because he does, right? He has talent in this ring. He is a former SCW World Champion and a multiple-time SCW Tag Team Champion. But sometimes you talk so much noise and you wonder if he can back it up. And he's looking to do so today, taking out Dwayne Fox. And Dwayne Fox pops right back up. And JT reverses that. Oh, neck breaker. Plants Dwayne into the mat. And Dwayne gets flipped over. Bully choke. Bully choke applied. JT Money's got that bully choke applied in the center of the wing. And Dwayne gets right up. Pops right up and breaks out of that. Oh, what a clothesline. And Fox throws JT off his shoulder and telling JT get up. And oh my God, what a spine buster. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Dwayne Fox looking to put what's this? No! What a reversal from JT. And JT with a sling blade into a drop kick. And now JT looking for, oh, he misses. And what a super kick from Dwayne. What a super kick reversal from Dwayne Fox as Dwayne is sitting there posing. JT Money went for the break the bank and he missed as Dwayne Fox is looking to continue to apply pressure to JT Money. Both men now back in the ring as JT Money takes Dwayne Fox. Dwayne going for reversal. No, JT bounces. JT showing that off that speed. The former Rana King hits him with a drop kick combo. Love to see it if you're a JT fan, all two of you. Kick out at 2. And JT Money looking for that KCKO, doesn't get it. Dwayne reverses. And Dwayne looking to plant JT into the mat. Uranagi. And folks, you know what that means? It could be time for a trip. And a tour of the islands. And we got a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dwayne Fox can't believe it, but JT, as much as I don't like him, he is one of the most resilient people we have here in SCW. And JT Money with a clothesline. Clothesline Dwayne Fox out of the ring. And Dwayne, oh, what a baseball slide from JT Money. Ref's count is up to 2. Aku trying to try to pump up Dwayne Fox. And JT, oh, what a drop kick delivered. Dwayne, JT is keeping Dwayne off of his feet here. But Dwayne, another Samoan drop. And the Big Oos. And the Big Oos putting boots or feet to the chest of JT. Still stomping him out, man. Oh my God. Facebuster from Dwayne. And now that splash. And he goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What a kick out. And Dwayne's got it looking to see what he can do to keep JT out of this. And JT could be out, folks. And no. What a reversal from JT. And JT, forearm. Forearm shot. Keeping Dwayne down. Oh, KCKO. KCKO. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. JT can't believe it. He thought that knocked out Dwayne Fox. And the crowd is loving this match. Oh, what a shoulder tackle from JT Money. And JT looking to keep Dwayne, keep that momentum down and try to pick up a dub for the Awakening. But Dwayne has got other plans on his mind. But oh, JT tosses Dwayne over his shoulder. What a reversal. And a reversal again. And Makani running up. Hey, slow down, man. You're gonna get the man get that man disqualified. And oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, Dwayne just tosses JT like a bag of trash over his shoulder. And Dwayne just now rolls JT back into the ring. Oh, JT, break the bank out of nowhere. Could this be it? 1, 2, kick out at 2. JT thought he put away Dwayne Fox, and Dwayne pops right back up. That is some scary shit, folks. That is a mountain of a man popping up after taking a kick like that. What a time. And Dwayne knocking JT back down. JT trying to pull himself up from the corner and couldn't even do that. Oh my God, what a rush. My goodness. Looks like the momentum is back on the side of the Big Oos. As Dwayne Fox picking up JT Money over his shoulder, showing that strength. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching our main event of the evening. The Samoan Society's new member, Dwayne Fox, taking on the member of the Awakening, JT Money. As Dwayne plants JT Money into the mat, and Dwayne going to the top rope. Big splash from the big man, and we got a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. JT lives. Ever resilient JT Money lives, but he looks to be stalked as he could be going on another trip. Tour of the Islands hits, and what a pin. 1, 2, kick out again. 2.999. JT Money kicks out of the Tour of the Islands. I can't believe what I'm seeing, folks. The resiliency from JT Money is astounding. Oh my God. And the Big Oos trying to figure out how he can put JT away. And JT avoids that power slam, but gets caught in it again. 1, 2, kick out at 2. JT has that dog in him, and that dog is fighting to stay alive. Meanwhile, Dwayne Fox is looking to euthanize. Oh! Try to go for that break the bank again and misses. And Dwayne setting him up and plants the young man into the ground. Dwayne flexing those muscles. My goodness. And Dwayne planning him, wondering what he's got to do to keep JT down. What a main event we have for you so far, folks. Man, oh man. And Dwayne working on the leg of JT Money, taking that leg out to where he can't do the money clip or break the bank effectively, folks. What's Dwayne? Dwayne, oh my God. Oh, chop to the chest. And Dwayne is stalking JT. And Dwayne picking this man up from nowhere and power slams. Plants him into the ground. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Dwayne Fox. And the Samoan Society picks up a W. I don't know if he's the ifdo facto leader of the Samoan Society, but Dwayne Fox is out here proving that he just might be the guy to point the Samoan Society up. Business is booming. As you see, all 3 members of the Samoan Society here are celebrating with a big victory. But what's next for the Awakening as they go 1-1 on the night? Ladies and gentlemen, we will find out next week. I am Shaggy Black. This is Syndicate Championship Wrestling. We will see y'all when we see y'all. Later, folks.